years are lost on you. Oh, just when you can turn it loose. Oh, so we are starting off I just lost another log. Man, these logs won't stay on today. They're frozen. Just pulls them right off. Pull them right over. Well, we're starting a new 5-day work schedule this week. It's going to be for an indefinite amount of time, but should help me out get some sleep. We'll be getting off at 1:30. Well, what time we'll stop running? It's 1:30. We usually stop running at 3:30. This is going to be an interesting experience, but it's 5 days instead of 4 days. A big can't keep these logs on the chain. They're just so frozen. Be right back, y'all. That was fun. I had a plug up underneath my sharp chain, my bandsaws, and it was frozen. So what we got here? We got an 8-inch. And so it took about 20 minutes for it to unplug. I had to bust through it with my air wand. Well, that was real fun. So now I'm all covered in sawdust because it blew back on me because it wouldn't bust through. A lot of them falling off the chain. Can't help it. Now my hydraulics are cold. Now you don't leave the hydraulics on for a while. Things get cold, things start to run slow. But I had to turn them off to walk out my machine. I got the stuff all in my eyeballs, my beard, probably in my ears or somewhat down my shirt. So apparently it's plugged up worse than I could see from up here. Down in the basement it's plugged up pretty good. Stuff's frozen. And the bad thing is that when that happens, you don't get any fair warning until it's bad. Then you got a sensor that goes off in here, but it's already bad. So they need to redo a sensor to make it let you know.
Hey Sean, good copy.
So yeah, it's plugged up pretty good.
How come the operator's not learning how to do that? Just trying to get it done. Alright.
Yeah, trying to bust my balls. Well, on the last less than 2 hours, I get excited. Get off early. I'm kind of excited about this. We'll see how this week goes. I want you guys also to hear something. They changed the knives and chipping heads after lunch or during lunch. And when it first started out, it was real smooth sounding. Now you get some of these logs and it sounds like it's about to murder. Just so cold and naughty stuff. Guys hear that? Go. Hear that? Those knives aren't doing too well. They go out quick under these hard frozen logs.
check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.
We're gonna go help this guy out. going after you cut it off. You don't want to bite up your tank, so you got to reverse it and get it running. Alright, go ahead. Never stop it for this one. Now. Alright, you got stuck. You got stuck. And when it gets stuck, turn off the auto jump valve. Inside the head rig, and we got Tyler running the head rig. He's our head rig operator. Probably about the nicest guy in the mill. Just about. He's a good type for some. But he's going to show us, give us a little tour on how this head rig runs and works.
Alright. Anthony wanted me to show you guys some head rig. I'm supposed to be cutting the bigger log, but I haven't got any today. So pretty much I messed that one up, but you're setting them, you want them on their flat, and the head rig normally cuts the bigger stuff, and what you do is you want to four-side it usually, and you're getting rid of the nastiness, making it a nice, usually 8-inch log. That's the preference. So you cut yourself a flat side here, and you're going to see me turning my head a lot. You gotta watch your saw, watch your log, everything. So these things grabbing onto it are called the knees. And pretty much you grab them with the knees, you hit a button on this console right here. That'll scan it with those lasers you can see. Then you make your pass. You want to go kind of nice steady pace. You don't want to zip it through there, that'll damage some stuff. And like that right there, you always want to get rid of that. It's easier on the curve saw going through. Curve saw is what turns them into boards. So instead of, you know, three-siding this, you want to avoid a three-side sometimes. We'll four-side this, try and get rid of that nasty bit there. And to flip it, you got this cancel taper button here. That just flips the log so you can set it to the next side. And when you're going into your saw here, you want to slow down a little bit. You don't want to zip a log through that saw. It's on there tight, but you never know. And you hit this button, drop those things, and kick her off. And it'll go to the chain over there where Anthony will drop it. And you bump your deck ahead here. And it's supposed to be bigger stuff, but it's not happening today. Then you kind of want to flip it. You don't want knots or anything there because it'll hit those bars. Oop, that's bad side cut. If I'm gonna reset it, just do a chip cut here. Give myself a nice flat side. Even just chipping, I still kind of slow down before the saw just to be safe.